Hello, I'm Roger Voss, European Editor of Wine Enthusiast magazine. We're here today at Quinta Aveleda in the Vineyard Verde region to have a wine and cheese tasting and to visit the wonderful gardens.
So here is the family house. It's been here for over 100 years and today is still used by the family.
So who founded the company?
Actually, the company was founded by my great-grandfather, and that was before the house was built. So the company was founded 150 years ago.
So you're fifth generation, is that right?
Yes, I'm part of the fifth generation, so we've been 5 generations, each one trying to do something else. So we all try to keep it in the family and keep the history going. We have also won some awards for the gardens, the most famous and prestigious of which was the Best of Wine Tourism related to gardens.
Okay, when was that?
That was in 2011.
Congratulations. I understand also that the family contributes a lot of the design of the garden.
Yeah, there was always a lot of passion in the family, so every generation contributed a little bit to the gardens that you can see today.
So what have you done?
So far nothing, but I promise I'll be working on it, and next time you come back, you'll see something. Now I would like to show you a good example of the architectural treasures that we have at the estate.
So what is this?
Actually, we call it the Manueline window, and originally it was from the house where Harry the Navigator, a very famous prince from the Portuguese history, was born.
So which century is this from?
Actually, he was born in the 13th century, so it goes back a long time.
It's really old, isn't it? Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how did it get here?
It was given as a gift to my grandfather, so he decided to make this island and he decided to put it right here.
It's wonderful. It has a wonderful rustic feel to it.
So now that we tour the estate, we get to the best part, to do the tasting. So we're tasting the Quinta Aveleda. It's our estate wine. It's a wine that's been here forever. For 150 years it's been produced in Aveleda.
So it's made with the vines I can see over there?
Absolutely, with all the vines within the estate. And now a nice part is the cheese. So we do the cheese in-house to be the best combination for our wines.
This is made from cow's milk?
Absolutely, 100% cow's milk.
And the cows live here?
Yes, they all live here. We've always had cows in our estate, and at some point in 1986 we started using them for cheese.
So at home you could do this pairing as well, with soft cow cheese and this crisp, fresh wine?
Yes, we think it's very interesting. Not everybody thinks about it as so obvious because so many people think of red wine with cheese, so we try to be different and think of white wine with cheese, and we love the combination.
I totally agree, this is wonderful, thank you.
Thank you. So now we have a second wine to taste. This would be the 100% Alvarinho, so it's made with only Alvarinho grapes.
Alvarinho, that's interesting because there's an Alvarinho grape in Spain and Alvarinho here. Are they the same grapes?
Yes, absolutely. It's exactly the same grape that grows on both sides of the border, and it's become very well known in the last few years because it's a fresh wine and also it's got the structure at the same time. So we say it's a wine that goes very well with food, like cheese, once again.
And this is your own production cheese again?
Yes, 100% cow cheese, our own production, but it's a little bit firmer than the other one because it ages for a little bit longer.
Yes, there's more flavour to both the wine, more richness to both the wine and the cheese. It's again a very good compliment.
Yes, it's a little bit more intense than the other one, so I think there is a good balance between the wine and the cheese, once again, because we go up in intensity.
Yes, I agree. It's delicious. So thank you, Martin, for letting us visit Quinta Aveleda and have this tasting and the cheese. It's been a wonderful day.
It was a real pleasure. Thank you. Cheers.